trade.
Oh, that's a hero we haven't seen yet.
Not go for their Enchantress that they actually had an option to in second phase, but rather sold for a Disruptor. So I wonder what was the reasoning behind that, but...
Not just that too, it's the fact they then went into the Juggernaut, which gives very unusual lane hello bottom lane. Already Dabu trying to clear a little bit of space. Weeha coming in a little too close. And Febby, he's actually going to fill up Glimpse, going to bring Weeha back, and they may have enough damage. He's right on top of the rune spot, and there it is. First blood goes the way of MVP, QO to spill it. And that's a nice start to the PL, who's going to head in towards that mid lane.
Very confidently strutting up this mid lane, knowing he has MP coming in from the side, and if there's no Ghost Walk available, there is and they actually have no detection. Already invoked it.
Weeha turned for a moment. There you go.
And that's enough. That's distance to the base to secure them, the mid tier
bottom lane.
And they're going bottom too.
Yeah, highlight guys from this game on. They just thought they could deal with the door from Eternal Envy. That Rocket Barrage. Actually able to get close enough with the flat cannon and the call down. It ends up being a 1-for-1 trade-off at this point. Secret will take Anthony, gets him on the board. The void's already used for Rev. The rocket doesn't reach him in time, but the Sunstrike barely missing. It had a crack, but a bottom lane Eternal Envy is being attacked down. QO will arrive, and he takes out Eternal Envy. Oh, can he actually take out Puppey too? Oh, of course he can. He's a PL. He doesn't have his Phantom Dash off cooldown just yet. And there we go. Puppey lands 1 second. There goes the land. And there goes your Puppey.
Kind of like
Moving south. Yeah. Look, they're also having a crack up on top. Misery getting stunned at the last moment by Dabu. He couldn't TP out. At least the upside is he's got level 7. The downside is he's dead.
Secret definitely have to get together on this next time. Well, with that Aegis, how are they gonna kill him twice? It's very difficult to imagine. He's gonna put on the pressure. QO, known for his sometimes over-aggression.
It feels more like distraction. Like, so MVP can take that mid tower without any problem.
Secret are reading this though. They're looking for a kill on Forev. They know he's solo top now, after they see a couple of heroes mid and the PL obviously, and they're gonna go in.
Misery. Oh, he started the roll. The Parade said you're going to keep him out, but Perez can just TP himself out. Disrupt the roll. He comes in from Febby, so even if Misery didn't see him with the hook, he can't do anything. And the BTs, well, that was actually on the way in from the PL, but the unit actually died, so he couldn't complete his BT. And the Prophet Perez comes back in for some revenge. Throws out the Wrath of Nature, bounces through Weeha. Is there a glimpse? Not available right now, and Perez can't kill Misery before the TP will complete. But meanwhile in the middle lane, QO, he starts off that Cuban Blade charge on Eternal Envy, who's now completely out of mana. They let the Omni Flash go as Eternal Envy just, well, basically disintegrates into bolt. They're looking for that Sunstrike kill on QO, but yeah, he, because of the fail of the doppelganger, he actually stays alive. The tower can't kill him off, and now Puppey's made it to come up too high. QO! He's going back in for it. Hits the Aegis Immortal. Doesn't really care that much, but it's a big kick from Dubu. He buys the space for Forever to actually get back out to safety. The Aegis Immortal will now pop, but QO is still not sad about that. He kind of wanted that to happen anyway. And now we've Phantom Rush back off cooldown, doesn't even need it. Misery strikes back over to him, instantly kicks down to the curb. And MVP, they're 16-3, and they are taking the Shanghai Maze by storm. Beautifully, and bringing back a meta from 3 years ago. And MVP just allowed it through the first draft, and just allowed Secret to play this later style of games that they like.
You missed that stat right there. This is actually a record. This is the first PL ever with over 9k net worth minute 15. So he is on. There's been talking about quite a bit. Just been very good call on from him. Could actually set up something.
And that Omni Flash though, it went in so deep from MP, took a lot of life off Envy, and because of that, Secret already backing up, they couldn't capitalize on that big call down, and they go back to it again. Eternal Envy down to the target, great ulti out from Febby. There's just nowhere to go. They turn on the Magnetize, the double buybacks are coming out from Secret. But what have they really taken off MVP? They're taking nothing, and MVP takes the game in under 18.5 minutes. They get the GG call out. MVP, not only have they trashed eHome, they have now walked over Secret with 422. We're one off the genius mark, but oh my, MVP playing brilliantly.
Oh yeah, that was so solid. And I think, you know, we talked a bit about the mid lane. PL gets the first blood, he gets the bounty rune, so obviously a big advantage, but I also think it's, in this meta game right now, how the game's played, you can't put a hero mid without any escape against Earth Spirit and then not help him.
think that they did a pretty good job of adapting, honestly, Secret. They have a lineup now that's not really cooldown reliant. Like, they don't need to wait for anything except for pretty much just the IO hitting 6. Now, the MVP win the game by that point.
Who's this guy?
It's starting not to be a surprise anymore that they do it when you do it over and over again. But I have higher hopes for Secret this game. I think they got a way better draft against what MVP have than in the previous one. And I'm just happy we get to see Leshrac. I actually think this hero is a bit forgotten. Of course, he got nerfed quite a lot, but can definitely still work. I think Alliance had quite a bit of success with it in Captain's Draft. Granted, there's different, but still.
Yeah, they've been running him in mid. Well, we start off the same way we started Game to 1. A bottom rune fight going on. Maybe get a lot of early information. They keep throwing these stuns down. The Sunstrike though going to hit pretty nicely into MP. Puppey, he's already pretty low, but the first blood's got us to a track that will drop first. Puppey to follow directly after. Misery's got charge in 2 seconds time, and this will allow him to catch up to Zubu. Even with the Fairy Fire, this will not be able to save the Vengeful Spirit unless he can get a perfect block stun. Not going to happen. Pilot Eye's last attack will kick in. So this time at Team Secret, they take well, in a way, the advantage from the fight because they get first blood and 2-1, but they're still taking some time to get into their lane.
Really even. Yeah, since it's taking them longer to get into lanes, this might actually favor MVP. It's pretty close regardless, which is obviously way better for Secret than what happened in the last game, so better start. You made alright, never mind, they are not off to a better start. They are not used to playing against Bounty Hunter anymore, and they get their courier sniped between the 2 towers mid, so...
But knowing you got a Nature's Prophet, you level up the Split Earth, you level up the Edict, and you know it's all about the push, and he even puts now the 3rd point up into Diabolic Edict. There is no way to stop this.
I like this choice so much simply because Secret are not fighting ready. They can't do anything.
Well, especially when it's a flying courier, and they're using speed. They've been so defensive with that courier.
Oh, if he can steal half the experience from this battle, he won't. He'll steal a quarter, but that's still really, really good. He can get in range. He's trying to hide in the side here.
Is he trying to frag? Yeah, he's trying to stay clear of the ball.
Yeah, exactly.
And he also doesn't know where the sentry ward is.
It's difficult for Secret. Oh, he's walking in.
Oh, he's almost gonna kill Envy! He's kicking him down! He got killed! I had neutral free! Oh, nothing could go right for Team Secret. Highlight dies on the hillside, the wave of Terror's gonna miss him! Down there, screwed up with the hill, they see him too! Misery will die! It is an absolute calamity right now! Team Secret lose 3, the bounty was lost as well!
In the right places, and they're getting their levels. The key abilities to get right now is obviously Tiny getting level 8, and maybe, I don't know if he's going to get a blink after this drum.
I don't know if that's going to be enough. Envy's dead again. With the drum, MP, look at the pulse nova that's going to work. Envy, they throw him away. There's no lining his bomb down, and Misery charging his way forward. Going into Zubu. Puppey is here as well, but Misery, the Shallow Grave will let him keep fighting for rev. He's going for the big hit. He's going after Eternal Envy while Misery, the Shallow Grave finally wears down. Pilot Eye has to get stunned up as well. There's 2 heroes down for Secret. Weehar's going to follow it. Going Eternal Envy. Team Secret, they're staring down the barrel of a team wipe at the moment as Weehar will go underneath the tier 2 tower just to dive Puppey, the only one to survive after he TP'd out. Aggressive on that bottom lane.
Yep. Tiny is enough information. Yep, they almost got tier 3 for free. I think they can just chill, wait out the weave, and go again. It's expiring in like 3 seconds, so...
They also have the mech on
very good timing.
Got to keep that in mind coming into this fight. So they've got the mech over on him. They've still got the VS swap. Misery charging himself forward. Actually swaps the strike out, which puts Zubu in a real world of hurt. Sebi actually refuses to use the mech in this situation to save his VS. There's a lot of tracks up already in Team Secret. They're going to relocate out the Traxxon instantly onto Weehar. They do not see Bevy, however. The Observers and Sentry down for MVP. They trigger off the dust. They did actually hit the bounty hunter. Throwing him down, so will the Ice Wall. He throws the Shuriken toss down, relocate, drags him back, and another stun from MP. Turning on the Pulse Nova. Eternal Envy, they had to kind of run away from this one. Pine will come back into the fight, but Misery, he's just melting. MP is so low on life, they do not want to lose him, and they're going to anyway. Dazzle gets 708 gold, 14 minutes in. Bevy will actually go down, while Puppey with double kill claiming 1,000 gold for these 2 kills. Then now QO, he comes to join the fight, and he'll look to take away the streak of Puppey. The Prophet's also going to TP in too, who kills the Cures in the top of the riverside.
Damn, that attack from Puppey killing Lesh definitely caught Lesh by surprise. He took like 90 damage from a Dazzle right click. I need to be a little bit careful. Still have a 7,500 lead. But this item, I think, is the biggest pickup that Secret have had so far this game. I think the Blink Dagger and Tiny is really what can get the...
They're going to use it for it. And he comes, MVP actually dodges with a doppelganger of the charge, but he gets bounced back out, and Weeha's going to finish this off. Now is Subu, a perfect hefting blast, catching out 2 MVP players. Febby, he stuffs up as well as a double kill for Weeha. And Team Secret, they are punishing MVP, and MP just keeps going forward with the avalanche toss. Misery, okay, MP just wheels back in mid-air. All heroes down for MVP. The Nature's Prophet also now has his Aghanim Scepter.
Oh, speaking of that, simultaneous pickup.
Yep.
So you're playing 1 Rex down minute 23 against an Ag's Prophet and a Bounty Hunter, and a Lishrak that can just push in the wave all the time. Pretty hard. How'd it say? Some damage here on MP.
I mean, you also drop trying to buy a little bit of space. BTs are coming in on the tree and Poppy. Well, kind of felt like he was baited to come out to try and battle that one. Pure comes in also with the Fuser Plate charge is now available. And Poppy bought back instantly. He's happy to sacrifice his money. Misery going to charge himself forward. Due for the opening. Just flying in. And Misery, he's under control for the moment too. Eternal Enemy. Shuriken toss bouncing around everywhere. And Pilotized Relocate doesn't save anyone. In fact, Misery is already down. And Team Secret, can they stop this Korean train? I don't think it's even really possible at the moment. Eternal Envy just losing too much life. They swap Poppy back in again with the stun. There's no shallow grave to try and buy any form of time. Eternal Envy dying up into his own tier 3 tower like he's going to toss Pure around, but it doesn't stop there. Perez kicks in. The trees are surrounding Weeha. He cannot bow out this one. Tie-Dye is just watching his own friends die right now. The egg is trying to be reclaimed, but it's game over, man. 24 minutes. MVP. Not only do they 2-0 E-Home, they 2-0 Team Secret to take the #1 seed out of Group A. What a good series for them today.
Yeah, well, the Secret draft was better, and they had a better chance, but they played better. And they still lost at minute 24. This team is looking really scary going into the main event now. I think